My boyfriend's dad made over $50,000 selling videos of me, then gave me a swimsuit for my birthday and called me the daughter he never had. When I called my boyfriend in tears, he laughed and said, "If my girlfriend's body is good enough to make money, then who am I to complain?" I hung up without another word. That was 9 months ago. Fast forward to now, they're begging me not to go through with it. When I found out my boyfriend and his dad had been selling my innocence for a quick buck, I was in junior year when me and Ryan hit the 3-year mark, and his parents had always made me feel like part of the family. His dad, Archie, was this charming, successful real estate developer who'd joke about how I was the daughter he never had. His mom, Linda, would always tell me how grateful she was that Ryan had found someone so wholesome and grounded. I was house sitting for them while they were at a conference. Ryan was away for a football trip, and they'd asked me to feed their dogs and water Linda's prized orchids. When I saw Archie had his home office unlocked, alarm bells were already going off in my head. But it wasn't until I went to clean under his mouse that I realized what was going on, because that's when a notification popped up. A payment confirmation for exclusive pool content, with a thumbnail that made my blood freeze. It was me, in their pool. My hands trembled as I clicked through. There were hundreds of videos. Me swimming, me adjusting my bikini, me showering in their pool house. All footage I didn't even know was possible. The more I clicked, the more nauseous I felt. He'd been doing this for months, making serious money, while I had no idea I was being exploited. But the worst part was the comment section, because Archie was pretending to be me and flirting with every 40-plus male about how I wanted them to take my V card. Also under my name, he promised others that I'd be getting a girlfriend to join me soon. The account had been active ever since the first day I had visited their house 2.5 years ago. Bile rose in my throat. I found folders within folders, not just pool footage, but videos from inside the house. Me changing in the guest room, the one they always insisted I use because it had the best morning light. Me bending over to pet the dogs. After doing some more digging, I found the financial records. $50,000 selling voyeur content of me. Some subscribers had been following since the beginning, watching me grow up, as they disgustingly put it in the comments. Said I would be the next Mia Khalifa. My knees buckled to the floor. After screenshotting everything, I sent it all to my boyfriend and immediately FaceTimed him. I thought he would be filled with rage, or at least upset. But no, that effer was as non-charchiet as ever. "Wait, that's actually horrible," he said, which sounds nice, but I could hear his thumbs tapping against the screen. And I knew he was playing COD Mobile while talking to me. But hey, if my girlfriend's body is hot enough to make money, then who am I to complain? He then laughed like it was a joke. I hung up and ran out of the house, but not before deleting all the footage and pouring water over his precious little laptop. But I didn't even have to block them, because neither Archie nor my BF texted me. And after 2 weeks, I got the call. It was his mom. Her voice was shaking when she said, "I'm sorry for what he did to you. They did it to me too, and blackmailed me to never go to the police. I'm so sorry." Beep. Someone on her end of the phone had hung up. Before I could ask what she meant, someone on her end hung up. The line went dead, and when I tried calling back, it went straight to voicemail. I must have called 20 times, but she never picked up again. That night, I couldn't stop thinking about what Linda said. They did it to me too. Did that mean Archie had videos of her, or something else? And who was they? Just Archie, or was Ryan involved too? I started putting pieces together, remembering things that seemed normal before but felt creepy now. How Archie always insisted on buying my swimsuits as birthday presents. How he'd suggest I use the pool house to change instead of the bathroom. How Ryan would sometimes cancel our pool dates last minute. The next morning, I did something I probably shouldn't have. I made a fake social media account and started searching for other girls who knew the family. Found